guys, so it's time again for me to talk about some of my favourite anime in that Top 20 Tuesdays thing. Number 15 on the list is Chihayafuru. This is a josei sports show about a card game called Karuta, which is a traditional Japanese card game, and it's very similar to, from what I've heard of anyway, it's very similar to a lot of sports shows in the fact that they've got rivals and all of that jazz, I suppose. I don't know anything about sports shows. This show is just totally addicting to watch. There's really nothing more to the plot than there were some friends that really liked playing Karuta together, and then they wanted to get really good at Karuta and be the best at Karuta. So, Chihayafuru is a really good show that I highly suggest checking out, especially if you are a member on Crunchyroll, because it's on there, both seasons. So, go check that out. Number 14 on the list is Tagamibachi Reverse, which is not the first season of Tagamibachi. I'm not even going to incorporate the first season of Tagamibachi in this because the first season of Tagamibachi was not very good. You have to watch it before you watch Tagamibachi Reverse because there is a lot of explanation there that you won't understand if you haven't seen like the first 2 episodes, but definitely a good show. And I think the reason that this is on my list is because it's special to me in some sort of way, because it's my favourite manga. Tagamibachi is my favourite manga. I really like the manga. It's at least in my top 2 because I really like Bakuman as well, but... So this is an adventure fantasy show. It takes place in... I think it's called... Oh, I don't remember. No. Amber Ground. Thought it was Amber Ground. Let's just read the synopsis of it to you. Amber Ground is locked in darkness. A man-made star casts only a dim light over the land. The pitch-black wilderness is infested with Gaichu, colossal insects with metal exoskeletons. The Gaichu make travel between the cities of Amber Ground extremely dangerous. But thankfully, the letter B's, a brave corps of messengers, risk their lives in order to keep the hearts of Amber Ground connected. It's about postmen, basically, and it's really good. That is another one on Crunchyroll. I would suggest the manga over the anime, but if you want to watch an anime that's a shonen adventure, I suggest this one. Number 13 on the list is Free Iwatobi Swim Club, and I know not a lot of people are going to agree with this choice, but it's my list, so that's fine. So, if you haven't heard about Free, it's basically a slice-of-life sports series about 4 guys that really like swimming, that find a new friend later on who doesn't like swimming as much, but gets into it a bit, I suppose. I don't care that not a lot of people like this show. I get why people might not like it, because the first few episodes are filled with a lot of, like, man service shots, and I enjoyed them personally, but I think it does get better after they stop doing that as much. It's just so good. If you don't agree with this, it's fine. I'm just gonna stress that, it's fine. I like Free. Free's a really good show, so let's just move on. Though I would like to talk about Free some more, but I'm not going to. Okay. Number 12 is Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. This used to be a lot higher on my list, but then I watched another music show that I liked a lot more, but I still really like Beck. So it's just a music show about a boy named Koyuki who gradually gets into playing music and being in a band, and he enjoys all this sort of music stuff throughout the series, I suppose. I don't have much to say about Beck that I haven't already said before. I really like it. I think it's really funny. I think it's really enjoyable, and that's why I like it. I haven't watched this show in a really long time, but the music's really good, so that's the most important part, because if it's a music show, crap music, who's gonna like it? And last for this video, number 11 on the list is Lucky Star, which is another one that not a lot of people are going to agree with, because this is either one of those love it or hate it shows. I personally love this show. The reason why I love this show so much, though, is mainly for one character, Konata. She's so good at life. I want to be her. It was my first slice of life show that I watched, so I don't know whether I'm just really attached to it because of that, but it's a slice of life show that has a lot of anime and game references in it, and a lot of manga references in it, and it's so enjoyable if you like shows about otaku, because the main character is an otaku, and I like shows that are about otaku. There isn't really a lot to say about Lucky Star. You'll either love it or you'll hate it, and I personally really love this show. So that's everything for this video. So thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you guys soon.